Maybe she wants to be, like, smacked with a fucking baguette in bed. You don't know. I mean, that kind of sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie. I want to smack somebody with a baguette now all of a sudden. I genuinely thought that was a giant pussy. Who would have thought? She's dancing for the bread. Do you bleed for the bread? Like, when you go to a strip club, do you, like, throw pieces of bread? You dance for me, bitch. I'll pay you with bread. When she sees all that in the bakery, I mean, I kind of get a little moist. I can feel it in my eyelashes. Ooh, that's my new #1 hit single. Bread. You can do a lot with bread, right? Jam baguette dough. Ooh, fuck me up with that baguette, fam. Okay, but no, for real, you can do a lot with bread. You can bake it. You can eat it. You can do what this lady does. We're going to examine that today. You feel really far away. I don't like this. I don't like this new angle I've set up. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like anything to do with it. Oh my god, I have nothing. Yeah, that's right. Oh shit. Fuck. Just sit down. Just sit down. I'm sorry guys, it's been a while since I've actually recorded a video because I have been away. Mending myself emotionally, spiritually, sexually. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... Okay, this video's about bread. I don't know how to start videos, you know this. Fuck me, come on. This video is about a woman's obsession with bread. I think the term we're looking for here is like yeast sexual. That sounds gross because, you know, yeast infection. This lady likes to smash her into bread. I mean, this woman likes to smash her face into bread. So let's...
I do kind of want to look good for the bread, and I want to set the mood. Sometimes you have to go in really hard.
Let's delve into this world. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's not even sexual.
So the process of bread facing is
bread facing.
Number 1,
She looks like a fucking predator. Like coming up them stairs. What the fuck? Looking through the fucking glass casing like, ooh, look at that bread. Look at that fucking loaf. Why is it so sharp? I've never seen bread this pointy. That looks like a French weapon.
Number 2, I bring home the bread. And then number 3, I put my face in bread.
I am bread faced. Okay. Bread facing. 3 steps. Go out to the store. Buy the bread, take it home, smash face into it. Got it. But why? Oh, damn, lady. That was, like, intense. Like, does that not hurt your nose? Oh.
Anytime I buy bread or find a very soft bread, I always touch it to my face. I just decided to film it on a whim. Of course, I didn't expect it to.
Why is her face censored with a baguette? A croissant? Are we supposed to pretend like we don't know what her eyes look like? I mean, everything is exposed except for, like, just everything. Why are you exposing that part? Shouldn't the baguette... I don't know the baguette etiquette. Sorry.
Anytime
I'm blown away by this, and I don't know why. I think it's so weird, but it's different. It's not like internet weird. You know? It's kind of sweet. Unless there's like a really weird part coming up. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's weird, but it's kind of cute. It's sweet. It's like, you're not hurting anybody. Do what you want, but just, you know. I suppose, what if you have this kink, but you also gluten intolerant?
Buy bread or find a very soft bread, I always touch it to my face. I just decided to film it on a whim. Of course, I didn't expect it to blow up. I was actually like begging my friends to follow me, and they were like, get the out of here.
I'm not surprised, girl. I mean, I had my YouTube channel for a year before any of my friends, or one of my friends knows I have a YouTube channel. I've been doing this for 2 years, bitch. I'm not even, like, I don't even, why would you ask your friends? If you were my friend and you said, come watch me smash my face into bread, I would tell you to fuck yourself. Like, I have better things to do with my time.
My favorites are...
That actually looks kind of, ooh, I want to squeeze that, what is that? Is that bread? I've never seen a bread like that. A bread? Is that grammatically correct? A bread?
Sponge cake. Croissants are always nice.
Croissants.
Tortillas are just very cooling on my face.
Flatbread?
I love the ones that fall apart or like stick to my face.
Oh. How do you not eat it though? How do you not like open your mouth and eat it like it's a natural instinct, isn't it? I love bread, but I'm one of them assholes who's like, I don't eat carbs. So I don't have a lot of bread in the house. I really want to try this. I want to smash my face in just fucking bread. Like, I want to feel the warm, just like spongy. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting.
Croissants are always nice.
Ooh.
Tortillas are just very cooling on my face. I love the ones that fall apart or like.
That
stick
looks
to
fun.
my face.
That looks like cake.
The party
I love
sub
cake.
was just awful. It was just too big.
Size matters when it comes to bread facing, guys. Who would have thought? She's dancing for the bread.
I used to just wear whatever I
Hell yeah, bitch.
had on, and then
Shake that ass for the
over
bread.
time, I kind of like approach it like a date. I do kind of want to look good for the bread, and I want to set the mood. Sometimes you have to go in really hard.
It's vagina bread.
Do kind of want to look good for the bread, and I want to set the mood. Sometimes you have to go in really hard, and you get hurt.
Same. Sometimes you go in hard and you get hurt. I want to look good for the bread. I want to please the bread. I want to dance for the bread. I want to feel the heat with some bread. Ooh, want to dance with some bread. I don't know the words to this song. Oh my god, we're only like a fucking minute in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting carried away with
and
bread.
And then, you know, sometimes they're soft, but then a little too soft. Other times it's just like a wild card. You just make a huge mess and you feel a little gross after, but all in all, you had a pretty good time.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. I just don't know what to think of this. I mean, it's fucking super weird. And I ain't no kink shamer, but it's fucking weird. Again, I think it's kind of sweet. It's like, oh, you like to push bread into your face, okay? I mean, at least you're not doing, like, just weird shit out there. We can all agree on that. But now you're dressing up for the bread. Now you dancing for the bread. Are you twerking for the bread? When you go to a strip club, do you, like, throw pieces of bread? Is that... Oh, yes. Fucking dance for me, bitch. I'll pay you in bread. I want this lady to dance sexy for me whilst I shower her. I'll make it rain breadcrumbs. Like, take my bread. Oh. Fucking. Maybe she wants to be, like, smacked with a fucking baguette in bed. You don't know. I mean, that kind of sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie. I want to smack somebody with a baguette now all of a sudden. Fucking baseball style. I bounce off her, but just won't fucking hurt, I promise. Just freshly baked. But when she says the bread is true, is that when she, like, slammed her face into it and she got a little nosebleed? Do you bleed on the bread? Do you bleed for the bread? Do you bleed for the bread?
It's like a wild card. You just make a huge mess and
my cat does that with biscuits.
After,
she like,
but all in all, you had a pretty good time.
what's this menacing music? Predator in the bakery. Oh my god, she left a tip!
I decided to go with this almond mini croissant.
This is SJW.
I was gonna get the turnover, but then I saw this and it was too cute, so
It's too cute.
That's something I like about bread is that it's an ephemeral object, so to kind of like cherish it in its most ephemeral state.
Fucking hell, these postmodernist motherfuckers.
Ephemeral.
Why the fuck would you use that word, lady? God, we get it. You have a fucking education. Ephemeral. The ephemeral state of bread. Lasting for a very short time. I beg to differ. I have some bread in my cupboard that's been there for like a year. And it's still there. I don't need to get it because I don't want to fucking touch it. It might be moving. I don't know. What if it starts to move? I'll call this lady and be like, hey, I have some sentient bread. Are you interested? I only accept Bitcoin though. All right, come on then, ephemeral. Let's do this.
Is kind of fantastic.
I just know that this chick's gonna like justify this to be like a magnificent feminine freedom or something. Like, yes, queen, you get your fucking bread. It's such a huge step for womankind. Such female empowerment.
So, had to get it.
Hell
Something
yeah,
I like
you gotta
about
get
bread
it.
is that it's an ephemeral object, so to kind of like cherish it in its most ephemeral state is kind of fantastic.
Oh,
I guess a lot of people just wrote about me, like BuzzFeed, New York Times, the Huffington Post. It honestly feels like it happened to someone else. I think the reason why I
rock on with your fucking yeast. Oh my god, that guy's gonna snatch your fucking bread. Fucking him. It's fucking Iron Nettle.
I think the magic would
I am
be
too.
gone. I'm very much like a normal
Give me your
person.
croissant.
I have a 9 to 5. This is like probably the only quirk about me, I guess.
I have a 9 to 5. I come home, just smash my face into bread. I'm totally normal. It's not that weird. I mean, it's weird, but it's not that weird. But
It's because
that guy
I
though.
think the magic is like probably the
When
only
she sees all that
quirk
in the
about me,
bakery,
I guess.
I mean, I kind of get a little moist. Like, oh.
Is this a sponge cake? Flour, cream, butter. Oh my god. The girl in the picture?
Is she
She's a
laughing?
celebrity. Your bread's a celebrity in the video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Fucking, what do you want? A sponsorship? Can I get a sponsorship? If I don't know. Maybe KFC will sponsor my bath of KFC gravy. Fucking hook me up, KFC. But for real though, I mean, what kind of response do you expect? I'm sure that they're not going to be offended, right? Because, you know. Okay.
Thank you.
She's like, I don't know what the fuck to say. I just baked the bread. I don't care what you do with it when you take it home. Eat it. Fuck it. Rub your face in it. I don't care. She's like, please leave. Please take her out. Every time she goes back to that bakery, you know she's getting some looks.
A few people emailed me and told me that they beat off to
Then
the video.
tremors.
A girl
She's
actually
like, I just can't resist the bread. Fuck.
they beat off to the videos. A girl actually told me she rubbed one out to it, and I was like, I don't know, cool. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's disgusting, but I don't kink shame, and I think this is like a very harmless thing to get off to.
Yeah, totally. I agree. I mean, I could not myself. It would be more of a distraction than anything. I'm going to be honest with you. Although I am ready to be bread facing. I'm ready to try this shit.
It strikes me more than anything as du champion, if I may. Bread
Yes!
goes back
Get
a
your
long,
fucking
long,
bread
long
on!
way. Even what I think of as
Who are
the
you?
fabulousness, the cool fabulousness of Breadface and that blog and what she's doing, I don't know that it moves the meter on where bread fits into the history of civilization. I really don't.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's bread. She's putting a face in it.
Inspirational outro. I would say that I guess that dreams really do come true.
The fuck? Damn. Well.
Subscribe to Super Deluxe for more.
I genuinely thought that was a giant pussy. Like, holy sh**. Fucking AIDS. Found a bun. So you know I have to try this. It would be rude not to. I mean, right? I mean, if I don't try it, then I can't knock it, which is what I've been doing, because I still think it's fucking weird. But I have to try it. I have to just get my fucking hair out of my face and rub my face in the bread. I'm ready. My body is ready. My body is ready. It does not smell fresh. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I don't eat bread that often, so it's never usually here. Oh, let me just gently rub my cheeks. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, you know. Oh, I'm getting crumbs everywhere. Can I just like smack myself in the face with the bread so I don't have to put it on my desk? I feel crumbs all over my face. I still don't get it. But you know what? I really don't think that I'm in any kind of place to judge right now. Oh wait, can you eat the bread after you smash your face into it? Can I make like a face print of my face? Remember the chocolate buttholes? What if I made one of bread? Oh, you can't breathe through the bread. FYI. Oh, that's not a thing. Oh, I've got it like a little... There's a crater. My nose crater. Kratos. Can you blow your nose on the bread? What are the rules on eating the bread after you smash your face into it? Well, guys. Oh, I can feel it in my eyelashes. Ooh, that's my new #1 hit single. I feel your crumbs in my eyelashes. I just can't get enough of your yeast infection. I'm gonna write a song about bread. Well, guys, this is the first video I'm recording since I'm come back, and I'm so glad I chose to do this one, because now I have to hoover before I record the rest. But also, fucking hate my life. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was bread-tastic, I think. This video was a shambles. But then again, I think that about all my videos. And at least one has been good, right? I just moisturized, so these fucking crumbs are sticking to my face. oh god, it's like fucking face dandruff. Oh no. Bread smashed your face into the subscribe and like and notification bread yeast quality content every week. If you want to support the channel's links in the description. It will take you to places where you can do things like that and get some merch and all of that shit. I'm trying to come up with a bread pun, but I just can't, because all I can taste is like stale ass fuck bread. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Should I subscribe, comment, favorite, and I will see you in something else next week, tomorrow. Hopefully I don't die from some weird bread related fuckery. Alright, take care of yourself now, bye. See, I mean, you used a plate, but you didn't put the bread over the plate when you smashed it into your face, and you know how gravity works, right? Yeah, now you got crumbs everywhere. The fuck is that voice?